Okay, that should be it. I picked up everything that was worthwhile from here. Let's keep going. Security gate. This is just like a whole nother area, isn't it? Like, we made it to the hatch, but then we're now over here. And this is its own thing, and is entirely different. And it all leads to this.
There must be some good treasure around here.
Which I can't interact with. In any way, shape, or form. Because it's... whatever. Okay. Fine. Fine. So then we go down here. Through the security gateway, and then this way, right. Oh, I shot that one already. Good. Wait, this all looks remarkably familiar. Did we make it all the way round, like full circle? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. We made it full circle. Okay, there's hope yet. There is hope yet of uncovering whatever the hell lies at the end of this infernal, endless tunnel. Right, and then we made it up here. Okay, I remember. And then... here now, once again, is the question of where the hell do we go? Nope, not that way. The other possibility was... oh, this is way too much, I'm raking my brain. The other possibility was down to the right? Like back here and then through here, right? Maybe? Yeah, looted all this, shot these, got the t-shirt. Proverbially speaking. This doesn't seem all that familiar. Is it down here? I'm trying to find that hatch, right? Yeah, this will take me to London. And then I'm trying to find... there was like a sort of... not vent, but like a tube thing where I can go inside it. And then... oh, it's just here, isn't it? It's just this. It is. So all of this was for nothing. This was the most anticlimactic underground area ever. because it all leads to the exact same spot, and it just spins in a ginormous circle. A ginormous circle, but a circle nonetheless. Fuck. Well, I mean, this is where the infernal pits of hell spit me out, so... We were here, weren't we? Yeah, there's the... peculiarly slightly larger on the inside police... police box, I apologise. Okay. Well, I reckon I am somewhat familiar with this area, and it should be more or less cleared out. It is very dark, and I thought I saw a shadow run sort of in front of me. A little bit concerning that. Sanctuary guards, there we go. Alright, did not mean to do that, but yeah, accidentally hit the button. Traders, welcome aboard. Yeah. Alright, Sanctuary, finally. It's going to live up to its name once again. Okay, so what we're going to do. We're going to go inside Sanctuary, we're going to get a nice night's sleep, dry ourselves off from this rain, and in the morning check with, I think the Reverend, or whoever was in charge of the choir, and, you know, see what's going on with them.
Remember, some of the audience will be all the way at the back. It seems we do have an audience. Let's try not to disappoint them. Sing and make music from your heart, from the top.
And if those feet walk upon England's
Can you not sync it up a bit?
No, stop!
You should have stopped it.
It needs work, I'll admit. But we'll get there. Take a break.
You should have stopped it way before, mate, but yeah. Was that it? Was that... I mean, not that I'm asking you to sing anymore. Please do not. Please do not. But what I mean is I don't know, expecting something further, I suppose. If that makes any sense.
Welcome.
So, Crispin,
Take a look.
do you have anything new, maybe? For, you know, me? No? Okay, I think I have a couple of things to trade with you, and then we are out of here. Yeah, for example, this. I have the instigating pistol, I have the double-barrel shotgun, so the Molotovs too, they're not really worth all that much to me, and yeah, I'll check for a couple of other things, and after that, we are off to... I don't remember, but we're off to the other place. There's one more place we gotta visit, right? There you go, that'll do. In fact, let me check. Where are we off to next? Yes, the Mithraeum. The London Mithraeum, right? Yeah, the London Mithraeum. Which is... well, it's not that close, but it's pretty nearby, so... Yeah. Right, having rested a little bit, we can continue on our journey that way. Desperately, against all hope, trying to forget the noises we've just heard. They may be coming from a church, but they are of the devil. Alright, a quiet stroll down the street from the moment we've left the sanctuary. There's been literally nothing outside. But just a quiet stroll down, and we made it to the Monument Underground Station. And according to my map, this is how I get to the place of that cult thingamablob. I've also noticed... Oh, hooligans. They've repopulated this place. Come on. I've also noticed every time I go into the sanctuary, my companions kind of lose their minds a little bit. And, completely forget how to follow me. Shall we say they get caught up in the, religious moment. Heart-shaped mushroom cloud by Kyle Downers. Didn't I didn't pick that up the last time I was here. I thought I would have. Sort of right there. Guess not. Although I do remember opening this and then finding, yeah, there was whatchamacallit, a glowing one up there. This time round, though, I'm ready for him, so we just do that, and then let him run across the mine. Which seems to have done precious little to slow him down. There we go. So much better, so much easier, right? Okay. Kind of odd that I find another glowing one in the same spot again, but, you know. I don't they actually revive, come to think of it? I think I read that somewhere, that a glowing one, even if you, like, blow his head off and chop all his limbs up and everything, he will eventually just grow back. Which is something of a concerning prospect, no doubt. But, yeah. Okay. Good. I wonder how I'm supposed to get to Mytharium, or whatever it is, from here, because I went down these tunnels before, and it was fine and all that, but I don't think I left anything unexplored. I kind of thought I was done with this place and I wouldn't return. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was gonna return eventually. Oh, shot. What a shot. I wanna use this weapon for a little bit. Also, not gonna lie, having Kira around would actually help quite a bit at this point. Like, the last time I was here, it was with Winston, wasn't it? Seem to remember it being with Winston. Alright. Oh, I like this gun. I like my new weapons so bloody much. It's so much better than those crude revolvers and barely functional pistols and all that nonsense I was lugging around all the time. Oh, this is just the stuff, right?
Someone there?
Nope, nobody here but us. You're looking at at a body of your former compatriot and you're wondering if someone's there.
Hearing shit. End of the line.
Have a guess. What do you think?
Hearing shit.
Oh, I think he's in there. Gotta unlock this. Damn it. There we go.
This is gonna go.
Nice try. Service rifle and a crude revolver. You were set up, relatively speaking, for a raider. 20-pound dumbbells. Kind of useful. I know it sounds silly, but there's a ton of materials in them. I just don't need that type of material right now, although I might. I did the same thing before. If you remember, I did the same thing the first time I was here. I fell for the same trap twice. Fool me once, shame on you, you know that. You know how the rest of the saying goes. Oh my god, I have never felt this stupid in my life. And I've done some pretty stupid things. Okay, let's try a different plan. A plan in which we don't blow ourselves up, or, you know, incinerate ourselves. There we go. Much better. Oh, God. Okay. This was on a tripwire too. But what is it a... Is it a grenade hanging up from the ceiling or what? I don't see it. I'm not sure what it activates is the problem. Ah! There. Pointed directly at my temple. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
What?
I'll tell you what.
Just have to play here, huh?
Absolutely. Right, who's next? Tickets, 9mm rounds.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Thought that was like a turret or something. Well, do you reckon I can finish this one with
Open fire.
a sword? Yes. Oh. Right, come on. Have a go. There you go. Good. Whew. It's clean. That was, for the most part, clean. Reload the guns. Tactically, yeah, without, you know, racking the gun again, because there's a bullet in there already, and all that good stuff. I'm getting better with weapons, and getting better with tinkering with them too, and now I'm getting better at using them. Makes sense, if you ask me. So, down there is where I went for the whole Pindar station thingamajig. That is very creepy, and that light is in my eyes. It's kind of painful. Yeah, so like down there. But over here, supposedly... Okay, that works. Yep, that works. Would have preferred to get those grenades for myself to use at a later date, but that works. Trigger the trap and then run and then let everything else get hit by the trap. Oh no, this way we went for, yeah, the Bank of England, of course. Am I mixing these things up a bit? Maybe. Okay. Now the question is, though, are they back? Give me a second. Oh, they're back. They're back. I just need it. Damn it. Okay, I know how to deal with this. Should probably make this more easily available on the utility belt. There we go. Right, that should do it. Don't actually need to pick a fight with all of them, but... Man, this sniper rifle's good. Holy... Mother of... This sniper rifle's very good. Okay, thankfully, the hooligans aren't the most adept at throwing Molotovs, otherwise this would be a slight issue. Alright, give me a second. Sorry about that. Who am I saying sorry to? Kira's not even here. It's the same story every freaking time I leave the sanctuary. All my companions tend to... How should I put it? Get caught up in some religious zeal and tend to sort of just stay there. I mean, I get it, don't get me wrong. Seems like the one nice place in the Commonwealth. By that I mean the wider Commonwealth, right? The UK and the colonies and everything else. But, yeah. Okay, ammunition, that's useful. Bus driver hat, that, I mean, that's just fun, right? Put the bus driver hat on, pretend I'm driving the bus, even though I'm not. Okay, so, did I go down here or not? I did. I did previously, I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Just around the corner. And here it is. Okay, so before we go in, I want to take some rad away. Really quickly. Or, maybe a better option, Thames and steak, yeah? Right, there we go, that'll work. And then I want to go over to junk. Okay, component view. Item view. No, I prefer item view, but I'm going to have to look at component view for a second. What do I need? I need... Not what I wanted to do. Okay, Q tag for search, right. I need screws. Nuclear material. Lead is pretty good. Gears. Fiberglass, fiber optics. Circuitry's already there. Copper is good. Antiseptic. I don't need any more aluminium. Adhesive is good. I do need some acid. I do need this as well. And then I think that's about it. Steel and wood not really, so let's untag that. And I will get some leather as well, I suppose. Obviously that's a lot of things, but I do need a lot of things, so fair enough, right? Yeah. Okay, good. That's it now. The question is, should I wait for Kira some more? Find a way here, or do I just go in on my own? And honestly, where I'm going, I don't think I want to wait for anyone to join me.
I feel the aura of a skeptic.
What the fuck? Okay, first and foremost, I am a notorious pen thief. Second of all, let's take a look at this. Dear all-knowing one, our sect has discovered a source of immense energy at the cabin in Greenwich, I don't know. We're attempting to open a portal, but to no avail. However, our treasured blue relic appears to resonate with the source. We must contain and harness this power if we were to maintain our status as the most powerful organization in the world. These relics must be the key. I beg of you, my majestic leader, bring me the dolls, as many as you can find, at your eternal service, Kefal. Right. So let's leave. Now, I'm not gonna leave. Although I could. I really could, couldn't I? There's no reason to be here other than loot. Which is a pretty good reason to be here, but there's no real reason to be here and fight these guys. Master lock, wow. Didn't really expect that.
Our perimeter has been cleansed of demonic forces. They may linger in the ether.
Okay. I mean, as it turns out, I don't need to actually open this.
Get out of my sight, you, huh? Hey!
Okay. So...
Who's there?
can I just not get to them? Have they locked themselves in? Or is there... another way in.
You can hide from one. Give me die, Mithras. Suppress the infidel. Submit to Charlatan. I will avenge. Vile creature, your
Okay. Are we good? Ticket. Sacrificial blade and Mytherium key, very important, but sacrificial blade. A mysterious blade of a mysterious cult. Sorry, a sacrificial blade of a mysterious cult. 57 damage, 15 poison.
You will not achieve enlightenment in this, nor the next.
Yeah, whatever. Need some spaghetti. Need a grenade. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. But,
Resistance is unlawful.
Be stopped.
whoa! Jesus, I did not expect him to implode!
I will come to you.
Okay. Steel, incendiary hooligan. Right arm, yeah, don't really need that. It's not the best. I have to admit, they are very much Cthulhu-esque in their dress code. You're gonna take one thing away from all of this, it's that. Do I have a 30? I'm gonna take this 32 pistol. Maybe I can make it into something somewhat interesting and useful. Master terminal. Unfortunately, if my companion were here, I would be able to do that, but unfortunately, like I said, she's not. Well, there's more. But there's more noise coming. Okay, how's the sacrificial blade compared to my knife, to my sword? It's better. Believe it or not, we found something that's slightly better than my sword, and it is... What the fuck? Half of me wants to jump in there, but... Exit through the gift shop? Okay. What do you reckon if we take one of them and then we plop her in there? No? Plop her right there. Plop her right there. Well, I mean, I guess the sacrifice wasn't accepted, what can I say? Fascinating. Terrifying and fascinating. I can't open that. Really wish I could. But perhaps for all the right reasons, my companion isn't here, so... Let's see, can I open this now? No. Right. But I can open this. Which I suppose is their, like... storeroom? Of all the stuff they've collected over time? Because they sacrificed a lot of people. Yeah, that was more sort of wishful thinking than. I get the feeling that was supposed to launch a rocket at my face. For some reason, it did not. And I'm very grateful that it didn't. Okay, some money and whatever. What about this way? More safes. Okay, I haven't done this much lockpicking in a single day since, oh, I don't remember. Ever, maybe. Although there was that one store I went to. It was comparable. Not exactly the same, but comparable. Okay, so from this side... Yeah, you don't open it from this side, it isn't even locked. You just open it. A whole load of silver and stuff. I've no doubt this is all valuable. But I was expecting something along the lines of uncovering the mystery of whatever the hell this cult is doing, rather than, you know, just... Here, have some money. You were inquisitive enough. Alright. That'll do it, though, I suppose. Let's get out of here. So the one thing I want to figure out, now that we're outside, is I want to get to this Imperial War Museum. Because according to what I can see, there's a road leading to it. At least on the map. But the problem is I really don't know how to get to it, because it's all blocked off, and the local map isn't of any help either. So what the hell? I've noticed that it's sort of a thing here. A lot of these walled-off places appear to lead to the Imperial War Museum, even though they kind of don't. Ouch. Okay. Forgot the place was booby trapped. Alright. Let's go right away. Purified Thames water. I don't want to drink that, but apparently it's safe. I mean... Alright. Who am I to say no? Okay. You can see the frag mines from here. Right, good. It keeps telling me to turn right, but there's nowhere to turn right. It's all... see? It's all blocked off. This way? No, it's all blocked off. I mean, I've been through this before. I just wanted to make sure, basically, but there's no way to get to the Imperial War Museum from this position, which is... odd, considering that the Imperial War Museum is on the map. And it says it's accessible from here. Maybe it was back in the day. But not anymore. Right, I do want to check in here, though. There's going to be a couple of things to pick up, at least. Ooh, yeah. I could, I suppose, technically, go back to the Bank of London. There's bound to be stuff to pick up there, but I've been there recently, and let's just say it's not really my thing. Right. Well, back into the tunnels, I guess. Alright, there we go. Same way we came in, out to the monument. Bit of a long walk back. Wish there was a shorter way to get back up here, but there isn't. Evidently. Even though the map says there is, but no, I'll stop harping on that. Where do we go now? And that is a sort of layered question, as they say. I've pulled up the little PAL thing here, and I've marked literally everywhere that I need to go for one reason or another. And there's a few places, but seems to me like this one's nearest. Find Georgia, and then I can get these petitions signed. Maybe. Yeah. Get these petitions, get that from over there, get the painting from the National Gallery. I need to find the ballots as well, though I could use, Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the London Bridge settlement and find the ballots first. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's what we're doing first. Because I can use, where is he? Like, the Ferryman Docks is right there. I can use him to get across. Although, I don't think I need to. I can just use the bridge, right? Yeah, it's not in this part of town. It's on the other side of the flooded area here. So yeah, I can just walk across, get the ballots, and meanwhile I can visit my settlement, set up a supply route to the other settlement that I found, whose name I've completely forgotten. Covent Garden, right, there you go. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, Covent Garden. Set up a supply route to Covent Garden, maybe even move someone from here to there. And potentially in the process save their lives, eh? And obviously dump all my stuff here, and I can sleep through the night because it's getting late, and hopefully we'll meet up with Kira in the morning and go get those ballots right afterwards. Right, good, great even. And after that we go back across to find Georgia, and from there we'll sort of take things slowly, I think. Okay, makes sense. I will do that tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning. For now, time to hit the sack.